all those details are just as important as what size you're gonna be wearing. Adrienne Landau, talk about a rock star. This woman has so much artistic genius. What do you want me to tuck in, Andre? Oh, there it is. Thanks very much. Andre's my live show director. He keeps me together. Okay, so here is the Adrienne Landau HighLow vest. So you've got coverage in the back, okay? You've got the style, we'll show you front and back, really ultimately coverage, but check that out. So, yeah, isn't that a wow? Adrienne dresses the elite of entertainment, of fashion. She has people on her speed dial that are on the cover of your favorite gossip magazine right this second. They call her in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm in LA, I need something, when she's sleeping in New York. She is such a creative genius and visionary. She actually only originally worked in genuine furs, but everyone was like, well, can you do anything in faux? And she was like, no, it's not good enough. The fabric, the material, the technology, it's not there yet. And so people were bugging her and she kept looking. Finally, the technology arrived where it satisfied her high levels of expectations because she knew her clients had high expectations, and here it is at HSN. So the extra small through XL or 1X through 3X is 30.5 inches in length, and oh, soft happy. Doesn't this remind you of a ski trip in Aspen? Look at those colors, the melange of the ivory and the gray. And I love that she threw in some peach too, because it makes it very wearable. You could put this with those Anthony gray pants that we just had as a companion to the today's special, and that would be gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. About a minute left on this, about 500, maybe 400 available at the most. And it is a dry clean item. It is a specialty item. You're probably not gonna need to dry clean it for ages. Just get it at home, wear it, and enjoy it. And normally, it's twice as, is that right? Yeah, it's twice as much. It is normally $124 here at HSN. Love to get you in that, and so stylish. One thing I also wanted to mention, if you're like, I don't know, here's what I say, try it on and decide once you get it at home. You have 30 days satisfaction guarantee, and really, if you've always wanted something like this, now is the time, because there's like no risk and not